Hey everyone, welcome back to Bucketflow channel. And today we are going to learn about deployment model of the cloud. Okay, we are going to in depth about all these models of models of cloud. Okay, so we have public, private, public, and hybrid. Before that, if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. Please feel free to subscribe, share, like. Okay, already two videos up and on my YouTube channel regarding this playlist, and we have more other interesting videos. You can go through it, and if you're new, you can follow me on LinkedIn. You can check out my portfolio as well. Okay, let's get back to the topic. So today's topic is deployment models of the cloud. We have private cloud, public cloud, and hybrid cloud. What means a private cloud? So basically, you develop, you use. That's what this public private means. You develop and you use it internally for your team. Okay, and it's you have a full control. Okay, you have a full control over the cloud of your service. Okay, you have a full control. Then apart from that full control, you have a security. You have a full security. If anything goes wrong with the security, you are the responsible, nothing else. And it sometimes what happen, it's meet to a business requirement. Okay, meet specific business need. Okay, some business require dedicated private cloud. Heads off, you can uh, build it and use it. Business use. Okay, so this is and if I give the example, okay, of private cloud. Okay, so let me give it here, and for that is rack space. Okay, this is like private, internally they use, completely private, no one able to access. Now come to the public one. Okay, so basically public in the sense, as the name suggests, public in the sense cloud resource and owned by a third party, and of that service of the third party, they will provide some service and you are going to use it over the internet. That's the meaning of public. Someone have the ownership, you are just using pay as you go model, and that's what. And this is the public. Okay, so if I give the definition, is the third party cloud service. Okay, third party cloud service, and use over internet. Okay, internet. And if I give the example of public, we have AWS, we have GCP, we have Azure. So these are a few more are there, but these are the dominant. Okay, and now it's come to hybrid. So as the name suggests, hybrid in the sense a combination of public and kind of private. Okay, combination of public and private. So what happened, you have some resources on your own premises and you want some services to be on cloud. Okay, might be uh, data security, something like that. So it will be like your on-prem plus AWS. Okay, or GCP or Azure. It's kind of okay, you have one on server, it is hosted on your on-prem server, and rest of the things are hosted on a cloud, people are using over internet. That's what the hybrid means. Okay, now you got the example. Now we will see the characteristics of this, my bad, characteristics of cloud computing. Okay, let me retain the characteristics of cloud computing. Okay, now you got this. Okay, characteristics of cloud computing. We have on demand. First of the thing is on demand self service, on demand self service. Okay, it will be on demand as you need. If you need, you can use the resource up and running and time. Okay, broad network access. Okay, from anywhere you can access this services. Okay, access. Now the third one is multi tendency and the resource pooling. Multi tendency and resource pooling. You can pull your resource from anywhere. Okay, like across. If you are is far from a 7C, then also you are able to access your services. That's what. Now rapid elasticity and scalability. So what this means, rapid elasticity, like as much as you need you can use it, as much you want you can use it, like horizontal scaling and vertical scaling basically. Okay, you can add as much and as much server you want, and as you can like you can stop the server as the requirement is not needed. Okay, as per your need you can scale it, scale down. Okay, now the one more thing is using this cloud services is you can measure your services, like how much one service is using the services, like resources, how much it is using. So you can see, like you can measure your services. So these are the characteristics of a cloud computing: on-demand self-service, broad network access, multi-tenancy and a resource pooling, rapid elasticity and scalability, resource services. So these are the 5 characteristics of cloud computing. Now we'll see a little bit the advantages of cloud computing till now. Okay, and we'll be like, okay, advantage. Okay, uh, ADV advantages of cloud computing. So the most like basic advantage of using this cloud computing, okay, so is capital expenditure. Okay, capital expenses. Okay, and operational operational expenses. Okay, so basically what happens, if you are hosting your own server, you need the server, you need the hardware and everything. No need to worry about all these things. Everything that this third party service cloud providers will take care of the services, like what kind of hardware you need, you will get it. And there is no operation like electricity and making cooling the servers. No need to worry about, these are all take care by the our cloud providers. Okay, and the second one is advantage is uh, as you go, like if you use more and more and more AWS resources, okay, you will get a large discounts. Okay, you will get the large discount, like up to 70% you will get the discount on your total billing. So that's one advantages of using. And it's like if you assume, okay, if you have a own server and you assume, okay, I will cost this much. Okay, so but if you use this cloud provider, they have a service which dedicated for you to predict the cost of your services for per month, per weekly, how much you will get. Okay, so you can, so that you can measure the capacity. Okay, capacity. Okay, then you can measure your capacity, how much its servers need. Okay, based on your matrices. And you can increase if you deploy one service and it's lagging. Okay, then you can increase horizontal scaling, horizontal like vertical scaling, horizontal scaling you can do. Okay, like that. Speed. Okay, and the last is most important, which go global in minutes. Okay, within a minute you can make it server up and running, host your website, done. Okay, these are the advantages of cloud computing. Now we'll see what problem this cloud computing solves. Okay, so if we have a solution, might you have a problem also. Okay, so for that we have, let me write it, problem solved by cloud computing. Okay, first problem. Okay, flexibility, flexibility, flexibility. Okay, flexibility. When you need, make it up and running. So that's the flexibility. No need to wait for till morning, tomorrow morning. You need to buy a server, then you can anytime 24/7, 365 days. Okay, now second one is cost effectiveness. Effectiveness. Okay, cost effective. So basically, you don't need to worry about your servers cooling down and all. It's a cost effective only. You don't need to worry about that. Okay, so there's a cost effective. There you can save your money. Okay, then third one is scalability. Scalability. Okay, so if you have a dedicated server for one application, you have a limitation on that server. Okay, how much RAM you can use, how much CPU you can utilize. Okay, but on a cloud computing there is no limitation. You can go as much as you want. Okay, third one, fourth one is elasticity. Elasticity. Okay, as you mentioned, like horizontal scaling, vertical scaling, that's called elasticity. Okay, and third one is agile. Like last one is agile. Okay, like Revit development, test, launch, develop, push code, deploy to a production. That's all. Deploy to any environment. That's called agile. Okay, so these are the problems solved by a cloud computing: flexibility, cost effectiveness, scalability, elasticity, agile. If you know anything like cloud is uh, solving the problem, please let me know in the comment section. Okay, and after that we'll have something called types of cloud computing. Okay, so types of cloud computing. So in that, this topic will be for a next video. Okay, but let me give you a hint. Okay, we have, okay, rectangle. No, we have something called IaaS. Okay, we have PaaS, PaaS, and third one is SaaS, infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, software as a service. These are the types of cloud. We will see in the next video, upcoming videos. Okay, and if you know all this about, okay, please let me in the comment section. Okay, if you know already about these topics. Okay, and so today we saw deployment model of the cloud, and we'll take a quick revision. Okay, we have private, public, and hybrid. Okay, these are all the examples. Okay, characteristics of cloud computing: on demand, self-service, broad network access, multi-tenancy, rapid elasticity, measure your services. Okay, these are the advantages of cloud computing: capital expenses, operation expenses, and capacity increase, speed, global in minutes. Okay, and these are the problems solved by computing, cloud computing: flexibility, cost effectiveness, scalability, elasticity, agile. So these are the problems solved by computers, like cloud computing. And we have types of cloud computing. We will see in the next video. And if you have any queries regarding all this, please let me know in the comment section. We'll connect there, or else you can reach out to my via LinkedIn or mail. Check out my portfolio. Here is, if you're new to this channel, please subscribe, share to your friends, share with your friends, with your colleagues, anywhere. Okay, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.